Take a slow breath in and let it out. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Let your shoulders loosen. Let your forehead soften. There is nothing you need to prove right now. Tonight we will listen to the Psalms speak about protection in the many images they use for God's keeping care. Shield, keeper, shadow of wings, rock and refuge. The language changes, but the truth does not. The Lord keeps His people. You do not need to rush ahead of the words. You can simply listen and receive. You do not have to hold every detail in your mind. You can let the story carry you slowly. The Psalms often speak of protection not as an abstract idea, but as refuge, shield, rock, and dwelling place. Psalm 3 says, "You, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory, and the lifter of my head." A shield is close, not distant. It belongs in the space where danger would otherwise strike. The psalmist does not claim to be fearless by temperament. He confesses the Lord as the one who surrounds and keeps him. Again and again in the Psalms, protection is not first about the strength of the worshipper, but about the nearness of God around the worshipper. The image of shield teaches the heart that divine care can be both personal and present. The story begins with God's steady hand already at work. The Lord is described as a shield around His servant. Protection in the Psalms is close, surrounding care from God Himself. You do not stand unguarded before the Lord. You can rest. Psalm 121 lifts the eyes toward the hills and then answers the anxious question directly. My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. The psalm says He will not let your foot be moved, and He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The comfort is not merely that God is strong, but that His keeping does not lapse, drift, or grow drowsy. The Lord is your keeper, the psalm says, and the repetition makes the truth settle more deeply. Protection here is wakeful, unbroken, and free from the frailty that belongs to human watchmen. The Lord is already present before the outcome is seen. The keeper of Israel does not slumber or sleep. God's protection does not weaken in the night. You may sleep because God does not. You can rest. Another psalm image is softer and no less strong, the shadow of God's wings. Psalm 17 asks to be hidden in the shadow of your wings, and Psalm 57 says, "In the shadow of your wings I will take refuge, till the storms of destruction pass by." Wings are not stone walls, yet the Psalms use them to speak of tenderness, nearness, and gathered safety. The image is protective without being harsh, as though the Lord's care covers as well as defends. When destruction passes by, the refuge is not found in pretending the storm is unreal, but in being sheltered under God. This winged imagery allows protection to feel both powerful and gentle at the same time. Nothing in this scene is outside God's rule. The Psalms picture refuge as being hidden beneath God's wings. Divine protection can be both strong and tender. You are allowed to seek shelter rather than pretending not to need it. You can rest. The Psalms call the Lord a rock, a fortress, and a strong tower. These are words of stability, not movement. Stability. When fear makes everything feel unstable, the Psalms answer with the character of God. He remains what He is: strong, faithful, secure. Protection rests on His unchanging strength, not on our changing courage. You are safe in God's care. You can rest. Psalm 18 calls the Lord my rock and my fortress and my deliverer, my God, my rock, in whom I take refuge. Psalm 31 says, "You're my rock and my fortress, and for your name's sake you lead me and guide me." A fortress in the Psalms is not merely defensive architecture. It is a way of naming stability that cannot be easily shaken. The Lord is not only shelter after impact, He is the solid place from which the heart can stop sliding. The language of rock, refuge, and stronghold gives heaviness and permanence to the promise of protection. When the Psalms repeat these words, they are teaching the soul where true solidity is found. The turning point comes by God's faithfulness. The Lord is named as rock, fortress, and stronghold. Protection includes stability, not only escape. You can lean your weight on God without fear of collapse. You can rest. Psalm 91 gathers many fears into one long sheltering song, beginning with the one who dwells in the shelter of the Most High and abides in the shadow of the Almighty. The psalm speaks of deliverance from snare and pestilence, of faithfulness as shield and buckler, and of not fearing the terror of the night or the arrow that flies by day. Its language is sweeping and vivid, not because life never feels exposed, but because the Lord is presented as the true refuge in every hour. The terror of the night is named without being allowed the final word. Again the psalm returns to dwelling, abiding, and resting beneath the protection of God rather than scrambling for safety elsewhere. Protection here is not panic-driven, it is dwelling-driven, remaining under the Lord who is refuge. The Lord continues to care after the crisis. Psalm 91 names danger yet places the worshipper beneath God's shelter. Protection is strongest when the heart learns to dwell in God as refuge. You do not have to be ruled by what prowls in the dark. You can rest. Psalm 121 ends with the promise that the Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. Protection in the Psalms is not only for one dramatic moment, it is also for movement, return, daily path, and ordinary life. The Lord keeps the foot, the soul, the entrance, and the departure. Psalm 139 says that even darkness is not dark to God, and that He hems us in behind and before. Taken together, these psalms teach that no direction of travel places a person outside the knowing care of the Lord. The protected life in Scripture is not a life beyond all trial, but a life kept by God on every road given to it. The story settles in the gift of God's presence. The Psalms speak of God keeping the whole path, both going out and coming in. The Lord's protection reaches beyond 1 hour and covers the whole way. You are kept by God on the road and in the room. You can rest. Now the story can become simple. No new scene is needed. The same truth remains. The Lord is still faithful. The Lord is your shield. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord covers with His wings. The Lord is your rock and refuge. You need not fear the terror of the night. He keeps your going out and your coming in. You are not unguarded. You are safe in His keeping. You do not have to carry anything more from the story. You can rest. Now the psalm path can grow quiet. No new image is needed. Only the truths that remained beneath them all. The Lord is refuge. The Lord is shield. The Lord is keeper. The Lord is shadow. The Lord is fortress. You are safe in God's care. You can rest. Nothing new is being added now. The truth can become lighter and simpler. The Lord keeps you. The Lord does not sleep. The Lord is your refuge. You are not unguarded. You are safe in His keeping. You can rest. You are not unguarded. You can let the night be quiet. Refuge. Shield. Shadow. Fortress. Keeper. You are safe in God's care. Let your breathing slow now. Let the night be held by Him. You can rest. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your refuge. His care does not sleep. You are guarded. You are safely kept. You can rest.